Some people, they don't care. And then a lot of my friends and stuff, I don't hang around with them no more, but they're just all negative, and I guess they're not ready to grow up, or they just, I don't know, it's hard to say. All they want to still do is get drunk and get high. And I don't want that part of my life no more.
Colorado Village Collaborative stands for dignity and respect.
CVC stands for safety, communication, and health.
Compassionate understanding.
The Colorado Village Collaborative stands for human connection,
Stability.
And direction.
CVC stands for hope.
And empowerment.
We are at the MC3, Microcommunity 3 Steel Site in Denver, Colorado. So we provide a safe place for people who are currently unhoused to live, to begin the process of transitioning into more permanent housing.
We know that in order to have any kind of well-being or work towards any sort of personal goals you might have, you need to have a stable and consistent place to lay your head at night. So being able to have shelter opens the doors to employment, towards addressing legal matters, medical needs, any kind of personal goals someone may have. Without having housing, you're up against everything, and it's really difficult to work towards any kind of goals you might have. So all mental health services are completely voluntary, but we offer individual therapy on site. I also visit with our alumni community members. So those are people who have successfully moved into their own independent housing, but want to continue with mental health.
It made me feel like I could get out of the situation before you felt hopeless. There was no way to climb out of being homeless, and being here, having the showers and a place to keep your stuff without it being taken from you. It puts you at a different mindset.
I'm trying to jump over hurdles that I put myself in. And when I was doing the drugs and everything, it put me in a place that I didn't think I was gonna come out of, and it's working.
I had been on the streets for about 10 years, and when I moved into the site, it was the first time in that near decade I had actually felt safe. You know, I didn't have to worry about shootings going on outside my tent. I didn't have to worry about people stealing stuff from my tent. I could leave my tent and not have to worry about people taking stuff out of it while it was gone.
So the healthcare industrial complex really relies on profits and billing. To offer low barrier or no barrier mental health care means that we don't have to prove need with insurance. We don't have to meet in the traditional settings that have really weaponized people's mental health against them so often. To be able to provide services in the community where people are comfortable, where people have autonomy and choice, that empowers people to prioritize their own mental health and allow others to see that mental health care is possible.
I have a job now. I stopped drinking. I have a year and 3 months, 3 months under my belt. I'm getting more confident in myself.
As I got to know a few people, I started opening up, and I'm actually becoming a people person like I used to be.
If you could go back in time, would you change anything? And I wouldn't. Even the decade I've spent on the streets, I wouldn't go back and change that, because I wouldn't be able to be here today doing this so important role in helping out a great group of people.
I think this is just what I have always wanted to do, and so I never dreamed of having a position like this where my job is literally to create relationships with people. People moving into housing is obviously a huge success. Also, people getting to define what recovery means to them. I think the biggest thing for me is people allowing themselves to work through and feel their emotions for the first time, as well as seeing people ask for help.
What's your next step in life?
To get a new job, to get a better job, something that I can put my degree towards.
Place I was and the state of mind I was, I didn't think I was gonna, I was like I considered it as borrowed time. I just want to be stable, where I could be safe, and I just want to feel comfortable and grow old somewhere.